Hello, sixth graders. We are going to look today at English chapter 16, and we're going to start with lesson 1. We're learning a new pattern today. We're learning pattern 5, predicate adjective. Now, yesterday I had you do practice 70, which was an outline, and I didn't give you a video yesterday because I felt like you could just read the chapter and you're getting very much better at outlines. But as we get into chapter 16, now we're winding down our grammar chapters for the year. So that's good. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But we do have a new pattern today that we have to talk about. This is pattern 5, and it uses a predicate adjective and a linking verb. So what I'd like you to do is just look at page 632. You should have your book open. Now this page over here on the right is page 633. And we'll look at that in just a minute. But right now, I want you to be on page 632. All right, here's the jingle. And I'm just going to talk through it with you. And maybe if we get to come back to school, we can learn it and listen to the song. But here it goes. A predicate, predicate, predicate adjective is a special adjective that modifies the simple subject. A predicate, predicate, predicate adjective follows after a linking verb. To find the predicate adjective, ask what kind of subject and verify the answer. Verify that the adjective in the predicate modifies the simple subject. Okay, as you probably know, predicate adjectives are very much like predicate nouns, but rather than renaming the subject, they describe the subject. Okay, so now let's go over our core parts for patterns 1 through 4, and this is at the bottom of page 632. All right, pattern 1 core, noun verb, or subject noun and verb. Pattern 2, noun verb noun, subject noun, verb transitive, direct object. Pattern 3, 3 nouns and a transitive verb, subject noun, verb transitive, indirect object, direct object. Pattern 4, 2 nouns and a linking verb, subject noun, linking verb, predicate noun. All right, now let's take a quick look over here. We're going to look at page reference 181, page 633. And we're going to learn pattern 5, which has 1 noun, a linking verb, and a predicate adjective. So you've got subject noun, linking verb, predicate adjective. All right, so let's look carefully at this reference. Number 1, a predicate adjective is an adjective in the predicate that modifies or describes the subject. It tells what kind of subject. Number 2, to find the predicate adjective, ask what kind after the verb. Number 3, a predicate adjective is labeled with the abbreviation PA. Now, I'm not sure if you've had predicate adjectives in 5th grade, but this is pattern 5. It's the last pattern that we're going to learn this year. So let's look at example 1. My nurse was sympathetic. Nurse, subject noun, was, linking verb, sympathetic, predicate adjective. Example 2, that bacon smells delicious. Subject noun, bacon, linking verb, smells, predicate adjective, delicious. Number 3, the victim felt shaken. Victim, subject noun, felt, linking verb, shaken, predicate adjective. All right, so in these examples, sympathetic, example number 1, sympathetic describes nurse. In example number 2, delicious describes bacon. And in example number 3, shaken describes the victim. And these are all joined by a linking verb. All right, let's just quickly review what is a linking verb. Well, number 1, under linking verbs, a linking verb links the subject to a predicate adjective. A predicate adjective is always located after a linking verb. Number 2, a linking verb is not an action verb because it shows the state of being. It tells what the subject is instead of what the subject does. Number 3, a linking verb is labeled with the abbreviation LV. And examples again of linking verbs, and this is a review for you. Am, is, are, was, were, being, been, appear, become, feel, grow, look, remain, seem, smell, sound, and taste. Okay, sentence patterns identify the order of the core parts of the sentence. In the 5th pattern, we have 3 core parts. We have subject, noun, linking verb, and predicate adjective. So we're going to identify it this way: subject, noun, linking verb, predicate adjective, P5, pattern 5. All right, now turn the page and I want you to look at the pink box and let's just read through that together. This is on page 634. We're going to add predicate adjectives to the question and answer flow. Okay, here's the sentence. These red apples are very tasty. Now you can follow along with me and give me the answer. I know I can't hear you, but you can hear yourself, and that's the point. The more you hear yourself, the more it gets into your brain through your ears. All right, so here we go. What are very tasty? Apples, subject, noun. What is being said about apples? Apples are, verb. Apples are what? Tasty. Verify the adjective. What kind of apples? Tasty, predicate adjective. So this is your new part. So now you're going to write PA above tasty. Number 5, are, linking verb. 6, how tasty? Very, adverb. 7, what kind of apples? Red, adjective. 8, which apples? These, adjective. All right, here's our new sentence pattern that we're going to add to our sentence. Subject, noun, linking verb, predicate adjective, pattern 5. Skill check, linking verb, check again. Make sure the L is added to the verb. No prepositional phrases, period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb, divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is this sentence in a natural or inverted order? Natural, no change. All right, now you are just about done with lesson 1. If you want to, you can practice classifying those sentences, but I think what we'll do is stop right there, and tomorrow we are going to practice with practice page 71. Those are the sentences we'll classify. So we'll start right out with that in the next video. And I will see you then. Have a great day.